Thank you, Madam Speaker, and to my honourable colleague for Sherwood Park, Fort Saskatchewan. I hope you'll forgive me for picking up on one aspect of this notion that the Liberals will forever blame Stephen Harper for everything. I certainly share a lot of sympathies with his point of view. But we did debate in this place, and I know it's close to the heart of my friend from Sherwood Park, Fort Saskatchewan, the egregious conduct of the People's Republic of China in relation to human rights, their corporations acting here in Canada. And I just want to point out and ask for his comments. The Canada-China Foreign Investment Protection Agreement was not only negotiated by Stephen Harper and brought into being and ratified through Cabinet, through Order in Council. It binds this country legally for 31 years. It's rather hard to get out of it or treat it as something in the past when it bound us for such a very long time. And I'm wondering if he would agree with me that it's past time to have a full review of what we're obligated to and how our hands are tied as a result of this Canada-China FIPA.
Member for Sherwood Park, Fort Saskatchewan.
Well, thank you, Madam Speaker. I thank my honourable friend for the question. Certainly, the relationship between Canada and the PRC is a subject of great interest. I would be forgiven for perhaps not having my notes on that specific topic in front of me as we're debating Bill C-8 dealing with the citizenship oath and Indigenous peoples. I mean, I understand the intention certainly that framed the agreement. It was designed to try to provide as much protection for investors, for Canadian investors that were operating in China. Obviously, it's a very difficult environment for Canadian investors, and I think it's also fair to acknowledge how even circumstances have changed around that relationship over the last 5 or 6 years, that maybe there were expectations of the trajectory of that relationship that existed 10 or 15 years ago that have just not come to fruition in accordance with those expectations. But maybe at some point on a Green Party Opposition Day, we'll have an opportunity to debate this in greater depth, and I will be fully prepared to give a more detailed response at that time.
Debate.